Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I decided to film this new sort of tag, I guess, that's going around. It was started by a girl called Angelica, and then it was done by Anna Elaine, who I saw do it, and I felt like it was just a topic that's very relevant right now considering everything that's going on with YouTube, and I've had a lot going on in my life, and I feel like it's just good to have a bit of self-love and talk about the positives. And especially when you're feeling a little bit unmotivated, it can help just remind you of why you're doing something like this. So I will have both their channels and videos linked below, and I highly recommend you guys do this video as well if you are a YouTuber, because it was just really nice to sit down and write these things down, and now I can't wait to share them with you. So obviously, as you see by the title, this video is about 5 things that I love about my YouTube channel. So often we talk about things we love about other people, our favorite YouTubers, our favorite products, favorite things that aren't about us, because I don't know, I guess it can be a bit obnoxious to talk about yourself, but it is good to sit down and recognize the good things about yourself, and as I said, have a bit of self-love. So I've written down 5 things, and I think we should just get straight into it. So the first thing I love about my channel is my dedication. And honestly, throughout these 3 years, I've had quite a few people comment on this and actually let me know that they find it amazing that I upload twice a week and continue to live the rest of my life and work. Obviously, there have been times where I've dropped to once a week like now, but I'm still occasionally getting out twice a week because I just love making videos and I want to get out content. So really, I've always been motivated by the fact that I just want to do it and I want to make videos. So that has helped me stay on track and be so dedicated. But it's really nice when people tell you that they can see that and they can see your dedication. It means a lot. So if you've ever said something like that to me, then thank you. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people often take breaks or give up on YouTube. I have taken breaks, of course, because a lot of stuff happens, a lot of stuff has happened this year, but I always get back into it, and I'm just kind of like itching to get back into it after I've had a break, and I love that, and I just couldn't imagine giving this up so easily. I have worked so hard to grow what I have, to grow you guys, and I've built so many friendships, and it's just given me so much confidence that maybe sometimes doesn't translate outside the house, but hey, while I'm here, I am the most confident person in the world, and that is all thanks to you guys. So I just want to say thank you. My dedication probably wouldn't be quite so high if I wasn't getting rewarded so much by the love and support of you guys. The second thing I love about my channel is that I've always stayed true to myself and been authentically me. A lot of people do start YouTube with a bit of a fake persona, not necessarily on purpose or a bad thing, just because they're nervous and it's a new thing and it can be scary. I definitely was a little bit different, like my voice was very high-pitched, I was very soft because I was uncomfortable in front of the camera, but I was still always myself. I still left in little stuff-ups. I've always left in little stuff-ups from the very start, or highlighted them and repeated them and sped them up, or I've left in burps that I've done. I am a gross person. I haven't quite reached the stage where I will leave a fart in my video, but let me know if you'd be okay with that. But yeah, I've just left in every little bit of me in my videos, and I love that. I've also always just stuck to filming what I want to film, and you know, sometimes the video flops and it does make me feel like crap, but I look back at it and I'm like, you know what? I loved that video, so I don't care. I filmed vlogs that no one really cared about, but I loved. I did Vlogmas, and that was terrible for my channel, but I enjoyed it, and I can now say that I have completed Vlogmas. I also filmed a no foundation routine recently that no one really enjoyed. Well, it didn't get that many views, but I really loved doing that, and I really wanted to share that with anyone who watched it. So if you did watch it, then thank you, and I hope you enjoyed it. But I still look back at that video and I'm happy with it. Like, it doesn't disappoint me. It's just the views that make me like, but I try to push that aside and just think about the fact that I enjoyed that and I wanted to film it, and I hope it helped someone. So the third thing that I love about my channel is that I've never worried about having a perfect background or a perfect setup or expensive gear, To be honest, the first thing I did buy for my channel was my camera, which was expensive, and then I got my parents to buy me some lights for my birthday, but I've never really used those lights. The camera has obviously done me good, and if you go back to the start of my channel, I only ever uploaded one webcam video, and then I was just like, nope, I need a camera, because I was determined to at least have that part of the quality. But I've never needed to have a microphone because I like the sounds of the world around me. Sometimes it can be annoying, but I just really like that, and I feel like a microphone is very professional, and I don't think YouTube videos need to be that professional. And I've always used natural lighting because I just think it's really nice and fresh and warm, and my background has always just been whatever the hell is in my house. I don't try and make it perfect and act like my life is perfect, and I don't try and hide anything. Like, I love gaming, I have all these consoles. It's just been my birthday, so I have birthday cards and I have my candles, and I just love to have my background very personal and very chilled and laid back, and I love that, but I also don't have to put thought into it. It's just there and I use it. Now, I'm not saying that if you have any of those things, there's anything wrong with that. If you have a fancy setup or a stage background, that is fine. I just pride myself in the fact that I have never felt like I've had to do those things to fit in. I've never felt like I've had to spend hundreds of dollars just to, you know, be on everyone's level, and I've never felt pressured, or you guys have never made me feel like my videos aren't good enough. And I just love being able to sit down on the floor with my camera and start filming. The fourth thing I love about my channel is my appreciation for every opportunity and gift that I'm given, no matter how big or small it is. Now, the best thing about this as well is that you guys see that and feel that through the camera. Whenever I vlog an event, or I vlogged my very first PR package and I cried, you guys leave comments saying it's so lovely to see someone so genuine and so happy and grateful. And I never want that to stop coming across, because it's genuinely how I feel when I receive anything. And when I go to an event, the event is already amazing. Meeting people is already amazing, the experience, and then to leave with a goodie bag, and then often there's leftovers. So at most of the events I've been to, I've left with 2 goodie bags, and that just blows my mind. It's amazing that some of those products I've then been able to use in giveaways for you guys. I'm also able to share them with my family, and that just makes me a million more times grateful. And I just, please ever tell me if that stops showing through, because that is probably the most important thing to me, that I'm always grateful and genuine, and that you guys can recognize that. The final thing I love about my YouTube channel is my drugstore focus. Now, there is nothing wrong with high-end makeup. I do own a lot of high-end makeup, mainly eyeshadow palettes, because I think I've said before, I think they're worth the most money. But we all can't afford high-end makeup, and drugstore makeup honestly can be just as good. So I love getting that stuff. It's accessible for all of us. It's more affordable. Brands like Essence as well are insane because they're so affordable and their products are so great. So I love sharing good drugstore finds with you guys. I love when you guys share good drugstore finds with me, and I just love all the sharing and promoting of affordable products that goes on, because as I said, they're just as good, and you don't need to have all this high-end makeup to be good at makeup. You don't even need to be good at makeup to wear makeup. I just want makeup to be for everyone, so that means accessible and affordable for everyone as well. And the best part about buying mostly drugstore is that eventually you save up a little bit of extra cash and you can splurge on that one high-end product that you might have been lusting over for ages. So that is it, guys. That is 5 things that I truly love about my channel, and I really hope you guys love them too. Actually, leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite thing about my channel is. And if it is one of these things, then that would be amazing. But if it's something else, then that would also be cool. So I'd love to hear. Make sure you give this video a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe down below if you are new. And as always, make sure you click the little notification bell so you don't miss another video, because that is the main reason people are feeling unmotivated, because YouTube is just really trying to destroy us. So any love you guys can give me, it all counts. I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.